Morning guys, welcome to my channel Hammond's Hobbies. My name's Glenn and today I'm going to the London Card Show, which is 3.5 hours away. It's now 9 AM because I went out and had a few drinks last night, so I'm feeling worse for wear. I've only had 2-3 hours sleep. I'm going to do a 3.5 hour drive, then go around the card show and then do a 3-hour drive home. So it's going to be a long day, but I'm going to take you guys there with me. So let's hope that we find some F1 cards and do some trades. I've brought some cards with me and maybe even buy some bits. So let's get right into it. So the sat nav said 3.5 hours, but there was traffic on the M25. Of course there was. So it's taken me 4 hours. I've not stopped. So my first point of call at this show is to find a toilet. And then we're gonna go and have a little look around at some of the stalls that they've got in. Hopefully find some F1 cards. But let's see. So as soon as you walk into the venue, you'll be greeted by the receptionist. She'll give you your lanyard with your pass, and that means you're free to come and go. I actually had a pass that gave me access to the trade event, but I didn't go to it because it was too late in the day for me, and plus I had to do a 3-hour drive home. So I actually just went to the bulk, like the main midday event that started at like 10 in the morning and went through. There were a couple of people that are quite big on YouTube and stuff. There was Pokey, Chloe, and I don't know, somebody else told me about another sort of celebrity or YouTuber type person that was there. I can't remember who it was. But look at that, the one-of-one superfractor there of Flagship. There's a lot of cards here. I was so shocked. There was a lot of cards here that you wouldn't necessarily always see on eBay and stuff like that, which I'm shocked about because a lot of these cards probably would sell. But obviously the sellers just can't be bothered to list them, I assume. Here in a second, you'll see that I pull a Flags of Foundation from the Flagship set. And yeah, I don't see that many come up on eBay, especially not in the UK. So you typically have to buy one from America and pay import and taxes and VAT. And it works out quite expensive. So I just, a lot of times I don't bother. But this place had loads of them, just dotted about for like £1 or £2, which I was really happy with. I bought quite a few cards to complete some of my sets. I even bought 140 cards from one guy, and they were all Sapphire 2021. He opened up loads of cases of it, and he done me a deal. I think for 140 cards, it came to £88. So, you're talking about 40-50p a card, which is great if you're looking to complete sets, because there's lots of single cards here that you can sort of pick up and negotiate with, and they can't be bothered to list them on eBay, so they either sell them there cash or they don't sell them. So yeah, really good if you want to collect sets. What a little tip that I will give you that I learnt while I was there. I was wearing an LA Lakers black vest. You may have seen me wear it in some of my YouTube videos, and I had people approaching me from behind the stalls, and also people just walking around saying, "Oh, you're an LA Lakers fan. Oh, look, I've got this to show you." And cards were just getting pulled out and given to me, like Kobe O'Brien cards and stuff like that. And I was like, I know nothing about basketball. I'm really sorry. And they were like, "Oh, right. Oh, okay." And I said, "I'm actually here for F1, but F1 don't typically do vests," and it was a really hot day. So, but what I would recommend is for you, if you're thinking of going to one of these card shows, wear a sporting uniform of the type of products you want to see the most of, because, like I say, just strangers off the street will just come up to you with their little, security cases, and they'll open them up and they'll go, look, I've got this. And there was like people there in Red Bull t-shirts or Mercedes or Liverpool or Manchester United, and yeah, people were just approaching those people saying, "Oh, look, you're a Man U fan as well. Look, I've got this, and this." So yeah, definitely wear a kit of the team you want to support. There were some people there that weren't selling at all. They just literally wanted to show off. Like this next clip coming up, this guy had the one of one Kimi Raikkonen, and the whole top row of this cabinet that you're about to see was all Kimi Raikkonen, not for sale. Oh, you got the one of one Kimi Raikkonen. Have you seen that guy that's collecting all the lights out, all the different? Is he approached you? The same place. Well, you won't sell it to him, really?
I've got the Alonso as well. I'm not interested.
So I believe that gentleman's name was Ben. He was a collector that said that he doesn't want to sell any world champion driver cards, which is, you know, yeah, he can collect however he wants to collect. He obviously brings them to the show, I would imagine, just to show off, which is fine. Again, it's really. I was actually really happy I got to see the one of one Kimi Raikkonen. You know, it's not every day you get to see a one of a kind piece of artwork. That's the way I look at it anyway. Same with this gentleman here. He had a stall with a load of F1 stuff. None of it was for sale as far as I'm aware. It was all just on show. When I was chatting to one of the other vendors there, they were being a bit snotty about it, you know, people that just show off their sets, but like not actually there to sell anything, because then they're taking up a place that somebody else could sell. But I actually really appreciated seeing nice cards. I actually thought I quite like going there and just seeing other people's collections, if I'm being honest. So, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I was shocked how much Pokemon there. Literally every collector did some sort of Pokemon or another. This gentleman had the most organised collections I've ever seen. He's printed off the logo of every team and every organisation, and then put the cards in and individually priced every single card on the top loader. So God knows how long this took them to sit there and organise. I dread to think. But again, this is what I'm saying. If you want to complete a set, this is ideal, because you can sit there and shift through all this stuff, and you could pick cards up for 25p, pound, £2. You just wouldn't get them normally on eBay. So yeah, it's really good to go to if you want to complete sets and see stuff that you would never normally have the opportunity to see. As well as collectors and resellers, there were also big corporations there. I say big corporations, big companies. Voltex was there, MGC was there. They were all doing competitions, giveaway, where you put your details in and you had a chance to win something. There was a company called Bits, which I've never heard of, but it seemed like they were doing a lot of live streaming stuff, their box breaking, and it seems like they're trying to compete with What's Not in America. So yeah, that's interesting. I need to look into them. But yeah, so it's not just sellers and resellers, it is people in the industry as well. And I actually had a chance to chat to the CEOs of Voltex, because I do so many binders videos. You know, I was sort of saying to them, look, you need to give me some sort of discount code. So I was trying my best to wangle a discount off the binders going forward. But yeah, it was really good just to chat to, you know, companies and stuff like that you wouldn't normally be able to talk to. You know, you can send them a message through their customer services and you'll be lucky to get a reply. So yeah, it's good to meet the guys face to face and say, look, this is who I am, this is what I do. This is the trade corner, so a lot of people just sitting here trading cards, opening boxes up and then swapping and stuff like that. So obviously there's the National Card Show, which is happening in America at the next weekend, July the 30th. So that's basically like this but on steroids. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of box breaks, a lot of trading, and I believe we're going to see an influx on eBay of sales as well. So I'm trying to hold out selling a lot of my stuff till that happens. So it was quite nice to come to these places as well, because you just see random little things. You don't know what you're going to see. You open up a binder and you're like, oh yeah, this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collection from 1996, or like a Marvel set or something like that. It's just really, really varied. A good variety of different stuff there. Like I say, tons of Pokemon. Like in a second, we're about to see Turbo Attacks. but the Top Gear version. I've seen this set on eBay before, and I was looking at buying it, but it hasn't got any F1 stuff in it. It's just got a load of random cards. So if you're into your motor cars, then you know, that's a great little binder to pick up. It's quite a nice little cheap one. I think he wanted 30 or 40 quid for it. But you know, that you wouldn't see that anywhere else. You wouldn't see that up a boot sale. You wouldn't see that in a charity shop. You know, it's very, very rare to see something like that. So yeah, I really loved it.
What, for the whole lot? Yeah, I saw these on eBay like a little while ago. It might be you guys, but yeah, it's
I think it was something around that. No, you're right.
I'll leave it for now. I might come back for that. Yeah. What's in these binders then? Are they just empty? Oh, that's right, don't worry.
Metsu and Marvel cards in there for £1.
Got any F1 stuff?
I haven't got any F1. No. That is one I'm interested in getting into.
Yeah, that's all I do really.
Yeah.
F1.
Is it?
I don't know any other sport.
No. It's good.
I made a mistake though. I put on a basketball top. Everyone keeps asking me about basketball. I don't know nothing about it.
Just make cool tops, don't they?
Well, if Formula One did a vest that would fit me, I'd wear it. But I knew it'd be hot in here today. All right, cheers, mate. You got any F1 stuff? F1?
Well, that's it.
Oh, what's that? Ah.
This is rare. Pro Tracks 1991.
Yes, I was looking at these on eBay the other day.
Complete 200 card set. They're going individually. They go for about £2 a card. I've never seen a complete set of it before.
There's a guy on. It was on my American eBay account. I think it's from Canada, and he had a complete set, and he said I've only got one because I think they only made like 3,000 or 5,000 of these.
Didn't make a lot. No.
So yeah, they are quite rare. What was the other one you had?
Australian Grand Prix, and that's a subset, fastest lap set from that set. It's Legends.
How do you guys come across this then?
I used to work for Terra
Did ya?
years and years ago. That's why I've got these. You won't outside of Australia. You probably won't see these.
I've got so I've got a collection of these, but not. Is this the complete set? Oh, I'll definitely have this then. But I've got like the odd card, and I've been putting them in the number order, like into a binder and that. But yeah, you're right. They're about £1 a card, aren't they?
A couple of numbers in that set were sheet printed, but I've got about 4 part sets at home with just the same numbers missing.
Really?
And that's the fastest laps. It's a set of 10.
Yeah.
There's
What is that? All 10 then in there?
There's a subset of that set. So, and again, you don't see, you see odd ones of it, £10 a card. And the only other one I've got is the Michael Schumacher tribute. I only did 500.
Oh, nice. Sorry, can I just get... I do a YouTube video for F1 stuff.
And that's the 14 card set.
What, that goes with that? Oh, what, they only made 500 of this set?
Well, basically, it's ideal for framing. Centerpiece card.
Oh, and then the cards all go around the side. Oh, right. So you used to work for him, but what, over in Australia or something then?
No, over here.
Over here?
When he had a branch in Milton Keynes.
Oh, right.
He closed down about 20 years ago and went back to Australia.
Oh no, they're nice. I really like this Pro Track set.
Yeah, that is rare. If you're into Formula One, you know that you don't see that very often.
Well, I literally only it was. So my time here is done. Just literally spent the last 4 or 5 hours looking around, picked up a load of F1 stuff. It doesn't look a lot, but I picked up a lot of cards. Got some retro sets, got some modern stuff, Sapphire. Really good event. Had a chat with Harry, the organiser, Harry Reynolds. He said that he's going to be looking to do this over 3 months, like once every 3 months. It was a lot bigger than I thought it would be. The first trade show I went to was in Wolverhampton when I first started doing F1 cards, and this was 8 to 10 times bigger, I would say. A lot more people as well. Yeah, and it was just a really good vibe. There was people there that were selling stuff. There were people there that weren't selling anything. They just wanted to show off their collection, and they'd paid for a table. There were people there that were people that the guy that I bought a lot of retro F1 stuff from. He used to work for Futura, so he had loads of the Futura sets. Completed sets, not just single cards, and obviously I like collecting complete sets, so yeah, I bought a few from him, one of them being a limited print run set of Michael Schumacher tribute. He was telling me that he's retired in the game, or he's looking to retire from the collecting card world, and he just wants to sell all his stuff. He's just had enough, like, sort of thing. But then you had loads of young guns, you know. There was guys there that were like, one of the guys I met there, everyone was talking about how like he's such a big player and he takes part in loads of box breaks, and you know, he's just spending so much money. He must have looked 23, 20. So yeah, just a really wide variety of type of people, all collecting cards, all love the card hobby. Yeah, it was just I don't know, there didn't seem like there was any tension or anything like that. Everyone was really well behaved. There was kids there, which was really cool. Loads of little competitions, games, mystery packs. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'll definitely be coming back again. I feel like I didn't have enough time. I left my house at 8:30. I got here at 12:30. It took me 4 hours to get here. I've now got to do a 4-hour drive home. They are doing a trade night, so I've actually paid for the trade night ticket, but it doesn't start, like now it's I think it's 4:30, and it doesn't start until 7, so I'd have to wait around for 2.5-3 hours, then do the trade night, then drive 4 hours home, and I just think, it probably isn't worth it for me. I did bring some of my more expensive items that I've got in my collection, but yeah, I don't know. It's probably good that I'm not going because I'll probably end up just getting a load of stuff that I want, and it'll cost me more money in the long run. So yeah, no, really enjoyed my experience. If any of you have a chance or get a chance to come to the next London card show, I highly recommend it. I say the organiser's called Harry Reynolds, seems like a really nice guy. He reckons that there was well over 1,000 people that attended today. He said that the next one's maybe over 2 days. And yeah, so if you get the opportunity to come, I may see you there at the next one. I'll put a link in the description down below for if he's got like a Facebook page or something. But yeah, that's it from me, guys. I hope you've had that look. What I'll do is I'll do a separate video of what I bought from today's event, like a little showcase of it, but I'll wait, obviously by the time I get home tonight, and like, it's going to be late as it is, so yeah, I'm not going to be in the mood for it today, but tomorrow I'll probably do a video showing what I bought at today's show. So I'll catch you later. Bye for now.